I'm up early this morning, getting ready. We're headed over to the farm, and Michael and I are going to spend the day hopefully finishing up the vast majority of the projects for the trees. We're spending a lot more time this year, this spring, than we normally do on trees. I just got a text that Michael's on his way. So I'm packing up the car and heading over there, getting started on the day. Yeah, I haven't seen that show in years, and maybe like a month or so ago. No, I don't know what I was doing, had lunch or something, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna turn the TV on. And I put on Netflix, and King of the Hill was one of my suggested things, and I was like, yeah. And I chose it, and then before I started playing it, I was like, no, if you sit down and watch this, you're not getting up. Michael used to be a track coach. See, he's already taught Ziggy. So this plot where we've got the trees is actually a section of the farm where I was growing annual vegetables, and I had a whole bunch of different experimental stuff going on. One of those things was I planted a whole bunch of different kinds of hops. I'm gonna try to dig them up before Michael gets down here, and then we'll fix the hoses. But anyway, I want to save these, and I'm gonna take them over to our house and see if I can get them to take. I think it's fair to say we're both extremely excited about the improvements that we're making this year over how we used to graft and do our nursery last year. We just spent an hour and a half cultivating over there and it looks awesome. So we're gonna try to stay ahead of that. These are the hops I was able to rescue from the field where Michael and I planted trees this year. Now, hops operate on a rhizome system, so this is a pretty intense system here. This is all, I can cut these apart. In fact, I'm gonna cut them apart. I may have had them in water too long. I dug them out, put them in water first thing when I got them out. They're actually kind of oddly soggy. Maybe they won't work. Worth a shot, who knows? Worst that can happen is nothing. So I'm going to trim it down to one shoot. So it has to recover less energy from all this trauma. This one, there's only a little bit of rhizome shoot left, so I don't know if it's gonna work. The top's not damaged, it's ready to roll, so we'll plant this one and see if it takes. Well, I don't know if it'll work, but we'll see. There was a big rock here, so this hole's a little deep. Fill it in a little bit here. And there.
Now that I've raked this plot, picked the rocks, started a new stone wall along the border, and planted the rescued hops, it's time to plant some flowers for the pollinators.
I will. Okay, you got your glove? Let me find mine. Let's place a pass. Well, I got some of the sunflowers planted, got the hops planted, a bunch of wildflowers, cut flowers, a pollinator mix. Now I'm gonna go play pass with my son.